Hello children, how are you all? Welcome to the second session of 5th class SST chapter 2. Our second chapter is 4 stone ages. Okay, which are the 4 stone ages? Paleolithic, Mesolithic, Neolithic and Chalcolithic. In the last class already we discussed about the Paleolithic age. Today we are going to discuss about the Mesolithic Age. It is the time period 10,000 BC till about 8,000 BC is the duration. Okay, the term Mesolithic is derived from the two Greek words meso meaning middle and lithos meaning stone. So, middle stone age. It is also called the middle stone age. It is the middle part of the Stone Age between Paleolithic Age and the Neolithic Age. In Europe, the Mesolithic Age falls between the end of the last glacial period. Glacial period means it is a period in the Earth's history when polar and mountain ice sheets were extensive across the Earth's surface. And the beginnings of agriculture. The Mesolithic people lived by hunting, gathering, and fishing, and the period is characterized by the use of microliths and the first domestic, domestic, domestication of animal. Domestication means taming of an animal. Then, in India, the Mesolithic sites have been found from the Panchamari, Madhya Pradesh, and Pauga, Gujarat, and Bishpur, West Bengal. Okay. Development of grasslands and domestication of animals. Due to the ever changing climate conditions, grasslands developed in many parts of the world. With an increase in grass, the number of grass eating animals like deer, goat, sheep, antelope, and cattle also increased. It also led to the domestication of several animals. Next one, partial beginning of settled life. The grass eating animals stayed in a particular grassland till all the grass over there was consumed. So, early man too had to stay in that place for quite a long time. This marked the beginning of a settled form of life. Microlithic tools. Stone tools of the Mesolithic age were much smaller and sharper than the Paleolithic stone tools. They were therefore called the microlithic tools. Microlithic tools means small and sharp tool. See in the picture. It is of small. It is very small and very sharp. Okay. They were generally 1 to 5 centimeter long and included scrapers, borers, sickles, arrowheads, etc. Mesolithic tools have been discovered in India from various sites of Rajasthan, Gujarat, Madhya Pradesh, Uttar Pradesh, Odisha, Kerala and Andhra Pradesh. Shelter. The Mesolithic humans still lived in caves and rock shelters. They occasionally made simple houses in areas of longer stay. The next Stone Age is Neolithic Age. Time period from 8000 BC till about 4000 BC. The term Neolithic is derived from the two Greek words neo and lithos. Neo means new and lithos means stone. So it is also called New Stone Age. In the Neolithic period, farm animals were first domesticated and agriculture was introduced. It was one of the most important ages of human development when primitive men transformed from a hunter gatherer to a producer of food and rearer of animals. With the beginning of agriculture, early humans began to lead a settled life. In India, the Neolithic sites have been found in Bazo, Jammu and Kashmir, and Piklihal and Maski, Karnataka, and Chira, Bihar, etc. Social structure. The Neolithic man, in a bid of protect his crops, began to live in houses near his fields. Thus, family units came into existence. Houses were built in small groups on different fertile grasslands that further developed into villages. Domestication of animals. Like the Mesolithic humans, the Neolithic humans also domesticated animals. In due course of time, humans also realized the importance of cattle in farming. Therefore, cattle, goats, sheep, and horses were also tamed by him. Tam means to domesticate an animal. Then, the discovery of the wheel. One of the greatest achievements of the Neolithic humans was the discovery of the wheel. It is supposed that the idea of the wheel clicked from a stone or a log of wood rolling downwards. This new invention made the life of the Neolithic humans easier. The wheel was used for making pots and utensils, moving heavy loads from one place to another. See in the picture. Okay. Then, use of pottery. The invention of the potter's wheel helped the Neolithic humans in making various types of earthen pots. The pots were used for the storage of foods and grains and water, tools and weapons. The Neolithic tools and weapons were well shaped and polished. Tools were now made of stone, bone, and wood. They were painted with different colors. The main tools and weapons included chisels, hammers, mortars, discs, buttons, sticks, etc. The bone tools included harpoons for fishing, needles for sewing, arrowheads, spreadhead, and daggers for hunting. Harpoons means a barbed spear like missile attached to a long rope. It is used for catching the fish. Then next, spearheads means the tip of a weapon, and daggers means a short knife with a pointed and edged blade. Their clothing. In the beginning of the Neolithic Age, the bark of trees and skin of animals were used to cover the body. Later on, the Neolithic humans learned the art of weaving cloth. Jute, cotton, and wool were used for making clothes. The art of dyeing was also known to them. Next, religious beliefs and practices. Like the Paleolithic humans, the Neolithic also worshipped the forces of nature and natural phenomena like the sun, moon, stars, storm, thunder, and lightning. They performed different religious rites to please the forces of nature. Rites means a religious ceremony or a act. Okay, so for today, let's wind up this session. See you tomorrow.